You gave me ground when I was sinking. Every plan beneath me shifted, every promise made by people changed. I had built my peace on moments that could never stay the same. Then you met me in the shaking, when I had no place to stand. You became the ground beneath me and secured me with your hand. No more living on the surface, no more trusting what will fade. I have found a firm foundation in the love that you have made. My feet are upon the rock, my heart is no longer sinking. You steady the road I walk and change the way I am thinking. The storm may continue around, but fear cannot hold my direction. My feet are upon the rock, and you are my strong protection. There are still uncertain seasons, there are roads I cannot read, but my confidence is deeper than the evidence I see. You have shown me how to follow one clear step and then the next, and your faithfulness behind me gives me courage for what's ahead. I will not return to panic, I will not rebuild on sand. Every future hope is resting in the strength of your command. My life is secured in grace, my soul has a solid foundation. You lifted me to a place far above condemnation. The night may be loud and long, but peace is becoming my language. My feet are upon the rock, and mercy has broken my bondage. Firm through the questions, firm through the strain, firm through the strain. When the sunshine gives way to rain, firm in the waiting, firm when I'm weak. You are the ground that my tired heart needs. My feet are upon the rock, now praises replacing the sorrow. You steady the road I walk and gave me a faithful tomorrow. The world may be shifting still, but nothing can move your affection. My feet are upon the rock, and you are my sure foundation. Standing in grace, standing in grace, standing in peace, standing on love that will never below the light, below the sound. Your mercy reached me underground. I had fallen past the places where familiar voices came. Every wall was made of sorrow, every echo spoke my shame. I could feel the ground beneath me pulling harder at my feet. And the more I tried to free myself, the deeper grew the deep. Then a hand I could not measure reached beyond the edge of night, and the darkness lost its power when you called me toward the light. Oh, the deepest pit, you lifted my soul from sinking out. Oh, the mud and grief, you gave me a place for standing. You set my feet on the rock and steadied every step before me. Deepest pit, you carried me into glory. I had learned to hide my weakness behind words that sounded strong, but you entered every ruin and revealed where I belonged. You did not leave me buried choices from the past. You restored the breath within me and broke the chains that held me fast. Now the place that knew my weeping hears a different sound arise. For the one who came to save me has become my song and life. Out of the mire and fear, you pulled me future here where I had expected no tomorrow. You gave my spirit a voice and filled it with holy wonder. Out of the deepest pit, you raised me above the thunder. Closes your hand. No failure writes the ending when mercy has another plan. You are stronger than the sinking. You are deeper than despair. And wherever I have fallen, I will always find you there. Out of the deepest pit, you lifted my eyes to heaven. Out of the weight of shame, you covered my life with blessing. Now every step on the rock declares that your love restored me. Out of the deepest pit, you brought me into your glory. You reached down, I rose again. The pit is behind me, your light is ahead. silence silence was still holy. Even when I heard no reply, I watched the evening lose its color. I watched another hour pass. I wondered if the prayer I carried would ever reach your heart at last. There was no sudden sign around me, no open door, no voice of flame. But underneath the quiet waiting, your faithful presence still remained. You were not absent in the stillness, you were not distant from my pain. The silence held a hidden mercy, preparing strength I could not name. The silence was still holy, you were working out of sight. The waiting was not empty, you were holding me at night. Before the answer found me, before the road became clear, the silence was still holy, because you were already near. I thought that faith would feel like thunder, a fearless heart, a certain mind. Instead it looked like staying with you when every reason stayed behind. You taught my soul a slower courage, you taught my hands to loosen control. And in the place I feared was wasted, you built endurance in my soul. I do not need to force the morning, I do not need to make it rise. The God who hears the faintest whisper will bring the dawn in perfect time. The waiting became worship as I placed my trust in you. The questions lost their power when I remembered you are true. I did not see the answer, but I knew your heart was kind. The silence became sacred as your peace renewed my mind. You inclined your ear toward me, you remembered every tear. You were closer than my breathing, you were present through the fear. Now the room that knew my sorrow holds a different melody. For the God who seemed so silent was still listening faithfully. The silence was still holy, now a new song fills the air. The waiting formed a witness that your mercy met me there. I will not fear the quiet, I will trust what I cannot see. The silence will stay holy when you are waiting here with me. Still you heard, still you stayed, still your love was making way. when I cannot lift my eyes, still your mercy sees me. My mistakes have gathered near me like a crowd around my heart. Every failure I remembered tried to tear my hope apart. I had nowhere left to hide them, no excuse that could remain. So I brought my whole confession to the one who knows my name. I am not asking you to call the wrong I chose a harmless thing. I am asking for the mercy only holy love can bring. When my sins surround me, let your mercy surround me more. When my shame has found me, lead me back through heaven's door. I cannot save myself, I cannot make the darkness leave. When my sins surround me, let your faithful love preserve me. There are consequences waiting, there are wounds I helped create, there are places needing healing that may not repair today. Give me courage to make changes, give me humility to learn. Let repentance be a pathway, not a momentary word. Do not let despair become another prison for my soul. Let forgiveness lead to wisdom, let your truth restore me whole. When my guilt is speaking, let your grace become the answer. When my heart is sinking, be my refuge and defender. I will face the truth while trusting you have not forsaken. When my sins surround me, let a cleaner life awaken. Create in me a willing heart, teach me how to make a start. Correct my steps, renew my mind, make me honest, make me kind. When my sins surrounded me, your compassion did not leave me. You exposed the hidden wound, but your faithful hands received me. Now I walk in humble grace, not denying what you showed me. When my sins surrounded me, your redeeming love restored me. Mercy found me, truth made clear. Grace will lead me from here. You are my help, do not delay. I have reached the edge of language where the words refuse to form. I have held myself together together through another heavy storm. Now the strength I thought I carried has been emptied from my hands, and I need your present mercy more than I can understand. I am poor and I am needy, but you still remember me. Let your kindness move toward me. Let your rescue come quickly. You are my help. Do not delay. Come through the night and make a way. You are my strength when I have none. Do not delay, my God, please come. There are voices that accuse me. There are fears that celebrate. Every moment help feels distant. They grow louder as I wait. But my confidence is resting not in what the shadows say. You have never lost your children. You have never come too late. Even if I cannot feel you, even if the room is still, you are working past my vision and fulfilling holy will. You are my help. Remain close by. Hold every tear and hear my cry. You are my hope when courage fades. Come with your mercy. Do not delay. Remember me in my weakness. Remember me in the strain. Be my rescue, be my shelter. Meet me here and speak my name. I will wait, but I am asking, come and hold my heart today. You are my help, you are my Savior. Please, my God, do not you have come, not always how I thought you would. You held my soul through every day. You were beside me in the delay. You are my help, my faithful God. You never left, you never stopped. You are my help, you are my stay. You were still near through every delay. You bent down to listen when I had no strength to shout. My prayer was barely more than breathing. My hope was hanging by a thread. could not find impressive language. I only spoke the things I felt. The world kept moving past my sorrow, while I stood frozen in the strain. But heaven did not overlook me. You turned your heart toward my pain. You did not ask me to speak louder. You did not ask me to be strong. You heard the weakness in my whisper and stayed beside me all along. You bent down to listen. You inclined your heart to me. You heard the cry I could not finish. You answered what no one could see. You bent down to listen and lifted me out of despair. The God who holds the whole creation still made room to meet me there. You reached beneath my disappointment, past every failure I concealed. You touched the places shame had covered, and slowly taught my heart to heal. You did not leave me in the mire. You did not watch me sink alone. You pulled me toward a firm foundation and made your faithful love my home. Now every breath becomes remembrance. Every step becomes a sign that no one crying out in weakness is ever hidden from your eyes. You bent down with mercy. You reached into the deepest place. You carried all my heavy sorrow and covered me with living grace. You bent down with kindness when I believed my hope was gone. Now what began as quiet weeping has become a grateful song. The heavens are high, you are near. The earth is wide, still you hear. No voice too faint, no heart too torn, no prayer too weak to reach the Lord. You bent down to listen. Now I will tell what you've done. You changed my pleading into worship. You turned my darkness toward the sun. You bent down to listen, and I will never be the same. The God who heard my broken whisper has placed new praise within my frame. You heard me, you held me, you lifted me with mercy. I have little in my hands, but you remember me. I have reached the place of knowing I cannot rescue my own soul. I have spent the strength I carried, trying hard to stay in control. There is nothing left to offer but an honest, open need. Still the God of endless riches turns His loving thoughts toward me. I am poor and I am needy, but I am not overlooked. You remember every person the impatient world forgets. You remember the poor and needy. You remember the weak and worn. You draw near to those who tremble. You give shelter through the storm. I may have nothing to bring you, but a heart that needs your grace. You remember the poor and needy, and you never turn your face. People measure worth by power, by possession, strength, and name. But your kingdom sees the humble and receives them without shame. You are help for those forgotten. You are hope for those delayed. You become the strong defender of the ones the world betrayed. Let me never judge another by the little they possess, for the ones who seem the weakest may be closest to your chest. You remember the lost and lonely. You remember the unheard cry. You prepare a place of mercy where rejected hearts can rise. I will trust your loving purpose even when my strength is small. You remember the poor and needy. You are faithful through it all. Do not delay, my God, draw near. Be my help and calm my fear. Remember me and all who wait. Open the door, prepare the way. Remember the poor and needy. When I had no strength remaining, you became my help and savior. Through the darkness and the waiting, now my empty hands are lifted with a grateful song of praise. You remember the poor and needy, and your mercy leads their days. You remember, you remain. You are my help again and again. Before I speak, you are thinking of me in the ordinary days when nothing seems to change. I wonder if my story could fade into the crowd. Then your gentle truth reminds me you still reach me now. More than numbers I can gather, more than words my mouth can say, are the thoughts of love you carry toward your children every day. Your thoughts adore me, filled with mercy, filled with kindness. Your heart is for me, even when my fear is loudest. I am not forgotten, I am held within your vision. Your thoughts are toward me with a faithful, good intention. Every burden I conceal, every hope I'm scared to mention, every wound that needs to heal. Long before I see the answer, you are working on the road. Long before my hands can hold it, you are carrying the load. No one can compare beside you, no one knows me as you do. Every thought you hold concerning me is compassionate and true. Your mind is upon me through the morning and the evening. Your grace surrounds me when my heart has stopped believing. I am not abandoned, I am known beyond appearance. Your thoughts are toward me, and they fill my soul with courage. Your thoughts are toward me. More than the stars, more than the sea, are all the thoughts you think toward me. Patient and kind, faithful and strong, you have remembered me all along. The stars, more than the sea. Your thoughts are toward me, now my anxious heart grows quiet. Your love goes before me, through the calm and through the trial. I am not forgotten, I belong within your keeping. Your thoughts are toward me, even while the world is sleeping. Your thoughts are toward me. You are thinking of me. You remember, you remain. Your loving thoughts surround my days. More than the stars, more than the sand, are all the wonders of your hand. I have tried to count your kindness, every moment you came near, every unseen road you opened, every time you calmed my fear. But the number keeps on growing, far beyond what words can hold. There are mercies still unfolding, there are stories still untold. No one can compare beside you, no one loves the way you do. Every thought you hold toward your children is compassion. true. Your wonders cannot be counted. Your goodness cannot be measured. Your faithful thoughts surround me more than any earthly treasure. If I tried to speak them all, the words would never reach the ending. Your wonders cannot be counted, and your mercy keeps descending. There were dangers I never noticed. There were answers formed unseen. There were hands that came to help me at the moment of my need. There were tears you turned to wisdom. There were losses you redeemed. And the roads I thought were empty held much more than they had seemed. Teach my eyes to notice mercy in the smallest daily things. Let my gratitude awaken to the gifts each morning brings. Your wonders fill every season. Your kindness moves through creation. Your love has carried my weakness with a patience beyond explanation. I could spend my whole life singing and still not tell the full story. Your wonders cannot be counted. They are endless waves of glory. For every breath, for every dawn, for every time you led me on, for every door, for every friend, for every grace I can't comprehend, my life will be a thankful song for all you've done all along. Your wonders cannot be counted. Your goodness stretches forever. Your faithful thoughts remain with me through every changing weather. I will speak of what you've done till all my strength has finished praising. Your wonders cannot be counted, and my grateful heart keeps raising. More than I know, more than I see, your wonders surround me. Write your truth within me till my heart becomes your song. I have read the words of heaven, I have heard them many times, but I long for more than knowledge written only in my mind. Let your wisdom move much deeper past the surface of my days, till Still the truth I speak on Sunday shapes my ordinary ways. Open every hidden chamber, let your living word begin. Make obedience a pleasure, write your law beneath my skin. Put your word within my heart, let it guide my every motion. Put your word within my heart, let it calm my restless emotion. Put your will within my soul, make your purpose my direction. Let my life become a scroll filled with grace and resurrection. I will not conceal your goodness when the gathered people hear. I will speak of your salvation, I will tell them you are near. I will not keep back your mercy, I will not hide your faithfulness. For the world is full of people who are longing for your rest. Let my words and life agree, Lord, let my witness still be true. May the message of your kindness be made visible through me. Write your truth across my choices, let compassion shape my living. Write your truth across my choices, when the world demands an ending. Write your love within my spirit, till resentment has no shelter. Let my life reveal your nature to the lonely and the helpless. In every chapter, in every line, make your intention become part of mine. Through every season, through every test, write living mercy deep in my chest. I will proclaim your faithful name, I will not hide your saving grace. Your word is living in my heart, now it leads me through the darkness. Your will has become my joy, and your truth has made me fearless. Let my life become the story of a heart transformed completely. Your word is living in my heart, and your love is working deeply. Written within, faithful and true, my heart is yours, my life is you. Morning came with a different sound, a song of mercy rising now. Yesterday was filled with silence, every melody felt gone. I had lost the words for worship, I had forgotten how to sing. Then your kindness met me gently, like the sunrise through the rain. And the breath I thought was empty became praise inside your name. You changed the rhythm of my sorrow, you turned my mourning toward the light. Now the heart that could not praise you is awakening to life. You put a new song in my mouth, a song of wonder and salvation. You turned my whisper into praise and filled my soul with celebration. Let every weary heart look up, let every fearful spirit listen. The God who lifted me from darkness is still alive and still redeeming. Many people saw the difference, not because my road was clear, but because your steady goodness had become much louder than fear. Every scar became a witness, every tear became a sign that the God who hears the humble still restores the broken life. I will not keep this hope in hiding, I will not silence what you've done. Let the story of your mercy travel farther than the sun. You gave a new sound to my spirit, a living anthem for the waiting. You made my weakness tell your strength and turn my loss into thanksgiving. Let those who see begin to trust you, let those who hear release their sorrow. The God who gave my heart this music will still be faithful through tomorrow. Sing through the valley, sing through the rain, sing of the mercy that broke every chain. Sing of the rescue, sing of the storm, sing of the Savior who carried us home. You put a new song in my mouth, and now my whole life tells the story. You changed the language of my heart, from heavy grief to living glory. I will keep singing through the years, till every breath has finished praising the God who gave my soul this anthem is forever worth proclaiming. A new song, a new day. You gave me hope and taught me praise. Let your mercy cover me, let your truth keep watch. There are troubles without number, there are failures close behind. There are moments when my courage cannot quiet down my mind. I can feel my heart surrender to the weight of what I've done. So I come without excuses to the mercy of the Son. Do not close your heart before me, do not turn from this request. Let your faithful love surround me, let your truth become my rest. Do not withhold your mercy, let compassion cover me, Let your love and truth preserve me through the things I cannot see. Do not withhold your mercy when my strength is nearly gone. Be the shelter of my spirit, be the hand that leads me on. My mistakes have gathered near me till I cannot lift my eyes, and the shame I kept in hiding has grown louder through the night. But your kindness is not fragile, and your pardon is not small. You have room for every sinner who will answer when you call. Let your goodness move around me like a wall of living grace. Let the fear of condemnation disappear before your face. Pour out your tender mercy on the places torn and weary. Let your faithful love defend me when the road becomes unclear. Do not withhold your mercy. Let your presence be my guide. I will trust your heart completely and remain close by your side. Mercy before me, mercy behind, mercy surrounding my heart and my mind. Truth in the morning, truth through the night. Love as my shelter, grace as my light. You have not withheld your mercy. You have covered every weakness. You have held me through the struggle with a love that never ceases. Now your goodness walks beside me, and your truth has made me strong. You have not withheld your mercy, so my life becomes a song. Mercy is near, truth will remain, love will preserve me again and again. You did not ask for empty words. You asked for all my heart. I have brought you songs and offerings while my spirit stayed concealed. I have spoken holy language without letting wounds be healed. But you never wanted distance hidden under what I gave. You desired a heart that listened and a life prepared to change. Open up my ears to hear you, write your wisdom deep within. Let obedience become worship. Let surrender now begin. Here I am to do your will, not from fear or obligation. Here I am with open hands. Let my life become purpose, my desire. Here I am to do your will. Set my ordinary days on fire. There are moments when your pathway feels much harder than my own. There are times when true surrender means releasing what I've known. Still I know your heart is better than the plans I try to keep. So I place my future near you, and I trust your wisdom deep. I delight to walk beside you, even when the road is long. For your law within my spirit has become my steady song. Here I am to follow you through the quiet and the testing. Here I am without disguise, with my weakness and my questions. Shape my words and shape my steps. Let compassion be my language. Here I am to follow you till your love becomes my habit. Sacrifice, not praise without surrender, but every hidden room made open to your presence. Take my plans, take my pride, take the fear I keep inside. Let my answer always be, here I am, send me. Here I am to do your will, with a heart made new by mercy. Here I am, my life is yours. Every chapter of my story, write your goodness through my days. Let my faith become much stronger. Here I am to do your will. I belong to you forever. Here I am, my heart is still. I am yours to do your will. If I spoke through every morning, I could never tell it all. I could tell about the doorway that appeared when hope was gone. I could tell about the strength you gave to help me carry on. I could tell about the stranger who became a needed friend. I could tell about the broken road you turned toward good again. Every time I start remembering, another mercy comes to mind. Your wonder prevented, that I never came to know. There were answers slowly forming, far beneath the things that showed. There were tears you used for wisdom, there were losses you redeemed, there were seasons that looked empty but held more than they had seemed. Every breath becomes an offering, every memory becomes praise. Still the wonders of your kindness reach beyond my numbered days. I could never speak enough of the grace that keeps descending. I could never reach the end of a love that has no ending. Let my whole life rise in praise, let my future tell the story. I could never tell it all, but I'll keep declaring glory. For every rescue, for every door, for all the mercy and so much more. For every promise you brought to life, for every morning after the night. I could never tell it all, still I'll sing with all you give me. I could never count your words, still my grateful heart will praise thee. Till the final breath is gone, I will speak of grace before me. I could never tell it all, of your faithfulness and glory. Too many wonders, too much grace, still I will praise you all my I waited in the silence, and you were listening. The hours moved like shadows across an empty room. I carried every question and wondered what you'd do. No doorway seemed to open, no answer reached my sight. Still somewhere in the waiting, your mercy held the night. I thought my voice was fading, I thought my prayer was small, but heaven heard the whisper that barely rose at all. I waited and you heard me, you leaned toward my cry, you met me in the stillness and lifted up my eyes. I waited and you found me when hope was wearing thin. Your faithful love surrounded me and called me back again. Beneath my spirit had turned to sinking ground. Each step became much harder, with no relief around. Then your hand reached through the darkness and pulled me from the deep. You placed my feet securely where living promises keep. You did not shame my weakness. You did not turn away. You became my firm foundation and taught my heart to stay. You heard me in the waiting. You saw what no one knew. You gathered every broken part and made my courage new. You brought me from the darkness and set me on the stone. Now every step remembers I never walked alone. Waiting was not wasted. Silence was not empty. You were moving underneath everything I could not see. Now the place that held my sorrow has become a living song. For the God who heard my crying was beside me all along. I waited and you heard me. Now praise is on my tongue. You turned my deepest pleading into a brand new song. I waited and you held me till fear released its claim, and every road before me will testify your name. I waited, you listened, you lifted me, and I will sing. What shines for a moment cannot hold my soul. I have trusted in appearances. I have leaned on human praise. I have measured my security by the plans that people made. But the strongest walls can crumble and the brightest lights can fade. Every promise built without you turns to dust beneath the weight. Take my heart from empty places, take my eyes from hollow signs. Teach me where true hope is rooted, teach me what will stand through time. I will not trust in empty things, in pride that rises and disappears. I will not build my hope upon the shifting ground of human fear. I will put my trust in you, the faithful God who never changes. Everything else may lose its strength, but your love remains through ages. There are voices selling comfort, there are roads that promise gain. There are idols dressed as answers that cannot carry human pain. Keep me from the easy falsehood that a louder name means worth. Let my confidence be hidden in the maker of the earth. Blessed is the one who trusts you, who refuses every lie, who will not be led by arrogance, keeps your truth before their eyes. I will not bow to passing power. I will not chase a borrowed flame. I will not let the crowd determine the deepest meaning of my name. I will place my life in you, my sure foundation, and a defender. The world may change its mind tomorrow, but your truth remains forever. Strip away what cannot last. Free my soul from holding fast to empty praise, to fragile gold. Give me faith that won't grow cold. I will not trust in empty things. My confidence belongs to heaven. I will stand upon the God whose faithful word cannot be shaken. I have found the stronger hope, the living truth that never leaves me. I'll place my trust in you, for only you can truly keep me. Not in pride, not in fame. All my trust is in your name. Come alive, lift your voice. The Lord has made a way. There are hearts that came in weary. There are eyes that lost their shine. There are people still believing they have somehow missed their time. But the God who hears the broken has not turned his face away. And the ones who truly seek him will discover living grace. Let the sorrow hear a new sound. Let the hopeless see the light. There is joy for every seeker in the presence of the Christ. Let all who seek you rejoice. Let every heart come alive. Let all who love your salvation say the Lord be magnified. Let praise rise up like the morning. Let faith become our new voice. The God who has rescued his people is giving us reason to rejoice. Some are standing in the waiting. Some are walking through the fire. Some are carrying a burden that has made their spirit tired. Still your goodness has not changed, Lord. Still your promises are true. And the ones who call upon you will be strengthened and renewed. Let the humble join together. Let the rescue tell their story. Every life restored by mercy is a reflection of your glory. Let all who seek you be glad. Let every chain loose. There are eyes that watch for failure. There are mouths that praise my fall. There are people who find pleasure when they see me lose it all. I have carried their reactions like a sentence in my chest, but I bring their words before you, and I place them at your feet. You alone pronounce the ending. You alone define my worth. No delight in my destruction can undo the work you've birthed. Let shame turn back. Let every cruel voice be silent. Let darkness lose the ground again through fear and violence. Stand as my help when those who mock are drawing nearer. Let shame turn back and let your truth become much clearer. Keep my heart from becoming bitter. Keep revenge outside my hands. I do not want their same destruction. I just need the strength to stand. Give me courage joined with mercy. Give me boundaries joined with peace. Let the power of accusation over my spirit finally cease. I will not repay with hatred. I will not become their scorn. I will trust the God of justice, who can raise what has been torn. Let lies retreat. Let every false report unravel. Set me on truth and give me strength to keep on traveling. Be my defense when human judgment gathers loudly. Let lies retreat and let your faithful love surround me. You see the hidden motives. You know the words they said. You know the nights I carried their laughter in my head. Now teach me to release them and walk without their chain. Let justice rest within you while healing meets my Let shame turn back. My life belongs to grace and mercy. Let fear release the wounded places trapped inside me. You are my help. You are my savior and defender. Let shame turn back. Your faithful love will stand forever. Shame has no crown. Fear has no Let the story travel farther than the sorrow ever did. I remember where you found me, in a place without a song. I remember how the darkness made each night feel twice as long. Then your hand became my rescue, and your love became the road. Now the life I once called broken carries evidence of hope. I will not hide the transformation. I will not keep your grace concealed. Let the world see what your mercy can restore and what it heals. Many will see and trust you when they hear what you have done. Many will find new courage when they see how far I've come. My life will tell your goodness, my praise will point the way. Many will see and trust you and call upon your name. Every scar can hold a message, every tear can testify. Not that pain was ever easy, but your love remained nearby. There are hearts still in the valley, there are souls who feel unseen. Let my story become a lantern for the ones who need belief. May the song you place within me reach the tired and the afraid. May they know the same compassion that became my hiding place. Many will see your kindness in the way you carry me. Many will find a shelter in the truth that set me free. My voice will speak of rescue, my steps will show your grace. Many will see and trust you and seek your faithful face. Let the hopeless hear, let the weary know there is still a hand that can lift them from below. Let the fearful breathe, let the broken rise. There is still a God who bends down to hear their cries. Many will see and trust you as your goodness shines through me. Many will leave the shadows and discover they are free. I will keep telling the story till my final breath is gone. Many will see and trust you through the mercy in my song. Let them see, let them know you are faithful. You give hope. You gave me ground when I was sinking. Every plan beneath me shifted, every promise made by people changed. I had built my peace on moments that could never stay the same. Then you met me in the shaking, when I had no place to stand. You became the ground beneath me and secured me with your hand. No more living on you cannot hold my direction. My feet are upon the rock, and you are my strong protection. There are still uncertain seasons, there are roads I cannot read, but my confidence is deeper than the evidence I see. You have shown me how to follow one clear step and then the next, and your faithfulness behind me gives me courage for what's ahead. I will not return to panic, I will not rebuild on sand. Every future hope is resting in the strength of your command. My life is secured in grace, my soul has a solid foundation. You lifted me to a place far above condemnation. The night may be loud and long, but peace is becoming my language. My feet are upon the rock, and mercy has broken my bondage. Firm through the questions, firm through the strain, firm through the strain. When the sunshine gives way to rain, firm in the waiting, firm when I'm weak. You are the ground that my tired heart needs. My feet are upon the rock, now praises replacing the sorrow. You steady the road I walk and gave me a faithful tomorrow. The world may be shifting still, but nothing can move your affection. My feet are upon the rock, and you are my sure foundation. Standing in grace, standing in grace, standing in peace, standing on love that will never below the light, below the sound, your mercy reached me underground. I had fallen past the places where familiar voices came. Every wall was made of sorrow, every echo spoke my shame. I could feel the ground beneath me pulling harder at my feet, and the more I tried to free myself, the deeper grew the deep. Then a hand I could not measure reached beyond the edge of night, and the darkness lost its power when you called me toward the light. Oh, the deepest pit, you lifted my soul from sinking out of the mud and grief. You gave me a place for standing. You set my feet on the rock and steadied every step before me. learned to hide my weakness behind words that sounded strong. But you entered every ruin and revealed where I belonged. You did not leave me buried under choices from the past. You restored the breath within me and broke the chains that held me fast. Now the place that knew my weeping hears a different sound arise. For the one who came to save me has become my song and life. Out of the mire and fear, you pulled me beyond the sorrow. You placed the future here where I had expected no tomorrow. You gave my spirit a voice and filled it with holy wonder. Out of the deepest pits, you raised me above the thunder. No depth can hide me from you. No darkness closes your hand. No failure writes the ending when mercy has another plan. You are stronger than the sinking. You are deeper than despair. And wherever I have fallen, I will always find you there. Out of the deepest pit, you lifted my eyes to heaven. Out of the weight of shame, you covered my life with blessing. Now every step on the rock declares that your love restored me. Out of the deepest pit, you brought me into your glory. You reached down, I rose again. The pit is behind me. Your light is ahead. The silence was still holy, even when I heard no reply. I watched the evening lose its color. I watched another hour pass. I wondered if the prayer I carried would ever reach your heart at last. There was no sudden sign around me, no open door, no voice of flame. But underneath the quiet waiting, your faithful presence still remained. You were not absent in the stillness. You were not distant from my pain. The silence held a hidden mercy, preparing strength I could not name. The silence was still holy. You were working out of sight. The waiting was not empty. You were holding me at night. Before the answer found me, before the road became clear, the silence was still holy, because you were already near. thought that faith would feel like thunder, a fearless heart, a certain mind. Instead it looked like staying with you when every reason stayed behind. You taught my soul a slower courage. You taught my hands to loosen control. And in the place I feared was wasted, you built endurance in my soul. I do not need to force the morning. I do not need to make it rise. The God who hears the faintest whisper will bring the dawn in perfect time. The waiting became worship as I placed my trust in you. The questions lost their power when I remembered you are true. I did not see the answer, but I knew your heart was kind. The silence became sacred as your peace renewed my mind. You inclined your ear toward me. You remembered every tear. You were closer than my breathing. You were present through the fear. Now the room that knew my sorrow holds a different melody. For the God who seemed so silent was still listening faithfully. The silence was still holy. Now a new song fills the air. The waiting formed a witness that your mercy met me there. I will not fear the quiet. I will trust what I cannot see. The silence will stay holy when you are waiting here with me. Still you heard, still you stayed, still your love was making way. When I cannot lift my eyes, still your mercy sees me. My mistakes have gathered near me like a crowd around my heart. Every failure I remembered tried to tear my hope apart. I had nowhere left to hide them, no excuse that could remain. So I brought my whole confession to the one who knows my name. I am not asking you to call the wrong I chose a harmless thing. I am asking for the mercy only holy love can bring. When my sins surround me, let your mercy surround me more. When my shame has found me, lead me back through heaven's door. I cannot save myself, I cannot make the darkness leave. When my sins surround me, let your faithful love preserve me. There are consequences waiting There are wounds I helped create. There are places needing healing that may not repair today. Give me courage to make changes. Give me humility to learn. Let repentance be a pathway, not a momentary word. Do not let despair become another prison for my soul. Let forgiveness lead to wisdom. Let your truth restore me whole. When my guilt is speaking, let your grace become the answer. When my heart is sinking, be my refuge and defender. I will face the truth while trusting you have not forsaken. When my sins surround me, let a cleaner life awaken. Create in me a willing heart. Teach me how to make a start. Correct my steps, renew my mind. Make me honest, make me kind. When my sins surrounded me, your compassion did not leave me. You exposed the hidden wound, but your faithful hands received me. Now I walk in humble grace, not denying what you showed me. When my sins surrounded me, your redeeming love restored me. Mercy found me, truth made clear. Grace will lead me from here. You are my help. Do not delay. I have reached the edge of language where the words refuse to form. I have held myself together through another heavy storm. Now the strength I thought I carried has been emptied from my hands, and I need your present mercy more than I can understand. I am poor and I am needy, but you still remember me. Let your kindness move toward me. Let your rescue come quickly. You are my help. Do not delay. Come through the night and make a way. You are my strength when I have none. Do not delay, my God, please come. There are voices that accuse me. There are fears that celebrate. Every moment help feels distant. They grow louder as I wait. But my confidence is resting not in what the shadows say. You have never lost your children. You have never come too late. Even if I cannot feel you, even if the room is still, you are working past my vision and fulfilling holy will. You are my help. Remain close by. Hold every tear and hear my cry. You are my hope when courage fades. Come with your mercy, do not delay. Remember me in my weakness, remember me in the strain. Be my rescue, be my shelter. Meet me here and speak my name. I will wait, but I am asking, come and hold my heart today. You are my help, you are my Savior. Please, my God, do not delay. You are my help, and you have come. Not always how I thought you would. You held my soul through every day. You were beside me in the delay. You are my help, my faithful God. You never left, you never stopped. You are my help, you are my stay. You were still near through every delay. You bent down to listen when I had no strength to shout. My prayer was barely more than breathing. My hope was hanging by a thread. I could not find impressive language. I only spoke the things I felt. The world kept moving past my sorrow, while I stood frozen in the strain. But heaven did not overlook me. You turned your heart toward my pain. You did not ask me to speak louder. You did not ask me to be strong. You heard the weakness in my whisper and stayed beside me all along. You bent down to listen. You inclined your heart to me. You heard the cry I could not finish. You answered what no one could see. You bent down to listen and lifted me out of despair. The God who holds the whole creation still made room to meet me there. You reached beneath my disappointment, past every failure I concealed. Touched the places shame had covered, and slowly taught my heart to heal. You did not leave me in the mire. You did not watch me sink alone. You pulled me toward a firm foundation and made your faithful love my home. Now every breath becomes remembrance, every step becomes a sign that no one cried out in weakness is ever hidden from your eyes. You bent down with mercy, you reached into the deepest place. You carried all my heavy sorrow and covered me with living grace. You bent down with kindness when I believed my hope was gone. Now what began as quiet weeping has become a grateful song. The heavens are high, you are near. The earth is wide, still you hear. No voice too faint, no heart too torn, no prayer too weak to reach the Lord. You bent down to listen, now I will tell what you've done. You changed my pleading into worship, you turned my darkness toward the sun. You bent down to listen, and I will never be the same. The God who heard my broken whisper has placed new praise within my frame. You heard me, you held me, you lifted me with mercy. I have little in my hands, but you remember me. I have reached the place of knowing I cannot rescue my own soul. I have spent the strength I carried, trying hard to stay in control. There is nothing left to offer but an honest, open need. Still the God of endless riches turns his loving thoughts toward me. I am poor and I am needy, but I am not overlooked. You remember every person the impatient world forgets. You remember the poor and needy, you remember the weak and worn. You draw near to those who tremble, you give shelter through the storm. I may have nothing to bring you, but a heart that needs your grace. You remember the poor and needy, and you never turn your face. People measure worth by power, by possession, strength, and name. But your kingdom sees the humble and receives them without shame. You are help for those forgotten, you are hope for those delayed. You become the strong defender of the ones the world betrayed. Let me never judge another faithful through it all. Do not delay, my God, draw near. Be my help and calm my fear. Remember me and all who wait. Open the door, prepare the way. Remember the poor and needy. When I had no strength remaining, you became my help and Savior. Through the darkness and the waiting, now my empty hands are lifted with a grateful song of praise. You remember the poor and needy, and your mercy leads their days. You remember, you remain. You are my help again and again. Before I speak, you are thinking of me in the ordinary days when nothing seems to change. I wonder if my story could fade into the crowd. Then your gentle truth reminds me you still reach me now. More than numbers I can gather, more than words my mouth can say, are the thoughts of love you carry toward your children every day. Your thoughts are toward me, filled with mercy, filled with kindness. Your heart is for me, even when my fear is loudest. I am not forgotten, I am held within your vision. Your thoughts are toward me with a faithful, good intention. Your thoughts are toward me. You remember every detail, every burden I conceal, every hope I'm scared to mention, every wound that needs to heal. You remember, you remain. Your loving thoughts surround my days. More than the stars, more than the sand, are all the wonders of your hand. I have tried to count your kindness, every moment you came near, every unseen road you opened, every time you calmed my fear. But the number keeps on growing, far beyond what words can hold. There are mercies still unfolding, there are stories still untold. No one can compare beside you, no one loves the way you do. Every thought you hold toward your children is compassionate and true. Your wonders cannot be counted, your goodness cannot be measured, your faithful thoughts surround me more than any earthly treasure. If I tried to speak them all, the words would never reach the ending. Your wonders cannot be counted, and your mercy keeps descending. There were dangers I never noticed, there were answers formed unseen, there were hands that came to help me at the moment of my need. There were tears you turned to wisdom, there were losses you redeemed, and the roads I thought were empty held much more than they had seemed. Teach my eyes to notice mercy in the smallest daily things. Let my gratitude awaken to the gifts each morning bring. Your wonders fill every season, your kindness moves through creation, your love has carried my weakness with a patience beyond explanation. I could spend my whole life singing and still not tell the full story. Your wonders cannot be counted, they are endless waves of glory. For every breath, for every dawn, for every time you led me on, for every door, for every friend, for every grace I can't comprehend, my life will be a thankful song for all you've done all along. Your wonders cannot be counted, your goodness stretches forever, your faithful thoughts remain with me through every changing weather. I will speak of what you've done till all my strength has finished praising. Your wonders cannot be counted, and surround me. Write your truth within me till my heart becomes your song. I have read the words of heaven, I have heard them many times, but I long for more than knowledge written only in my mind. Let your wisdom move much deeper, past the surface of my days, till the truth I speak on Sunday shapes my ordinary ways. Open every hidden chamber, let your living word begin. Make obedience a pleasure, write your law beneath my skin. Put your word within my heart, let it guide my every motion. Put your word within my heart, let it calm my restless emotion. Put your will within my soul, make your purpose my direction. Let my life become a scroll filled with grace and resurrection. I will not conceal your goodness when the gathered people hear. I will speak of your salvation, I will tell them you are near. I will not keep back your mercy, I will not hide your faithfulness, for the world is full of people who are longing for your rest. Let my words and life agree, Lord, let my witness still be true. May the message of your kindness be made visible through me. Write your truth across my choices, let compassion shape my living. Write your truth across my choices, when the world demands an ending. Write your love within my spirit, till resentment has no shelter. Let my life reveal your nature to the lonely and the helpless. In every chapter, in every line, make your intention become part of mine. Through every season, through every test, write living mercy deep in my chest. I will proclaim your faithful name, I will not hide your saving grace. Your word is living in my heart, now it leads me through the darkness. Your will has become my joy, and your truth has made me fearless. Let my life become the story of a heart transformed completely. Your word is living in my heart, and your love true, my heart is yours, my life is you. Morning came with a different sound, a song of mercy rising now. Yesterday was filled with silence, every melody felt gone. I had lost the words for worship, I had forgotten how to sing. Then your kindness met me gently, like the sunrise through the rain. And the breath I thought was empty became praise inside your name. You changed the rhythm of my sorrow, you turned my mourning toward the light. Now the heart that could not praise you is awakening to life. You put a new song in my mouth, a song of wonder and salvation. You turned my whisper into praise and filled my soul with celebration. Let every weary heart look up, let every fearful spirit listen. The God who lifted me from darkness is still alive and still redeeming. Many people saw the difference, not because my road was clear, but because your steady goodness had become much louder than fear. Every scar became a witness, every tear became a sign that the God who hears the humble still restores the broken life. I will not keep this hope in hiding, I will not silence what you've done. Let the story of your mercy travel farther than the sun. You gave a new sound to my spirit, a living anthem for the waiting. You made my weakness tell your strength and turn my loss into thanksgiving. Let those who see begin to trust you, let those who hear release their sorrow. The God who gave my heart this music will still be faithful through tomorrow. Sing through the valley, sing through the rain, sing of the mercy that broke every chain. Sing of the rescue, sing of the stone, sing of the Savior who carried us home. You put a new song in my mouth, and now my whole life tells the story. You changed the language of my heart, from heavy grief to living glory. I will keep singing through the years, till every breath has finished praising. The God who gave my soul this anthem is forever worth proclaiming. A new song, a new day. You gave me hope and taught me praise. Let your mercy cover me, let your truth keep watch. There are troubles without number, there are failures close behind. There are moments when my courage cannot quiet down my mind. I can feel my heart surrender to the weight of what I've done. So I come without excuses to the mercy of the sun. Do not close your heart before me, do not turn from this request. Let your faithful love surround me, let your truth become my rest. Do not withhold your mercy, let compassion cover me. Let your love and truth preserve me through the things I cannot see. Do not withhold your mercy when my strength is nearly gone. Be the shelter of my spirit, be the hand that leads me on. My mistakes have gathered near me till I cannot lift my eyes, and the shame I kept in hiding has grown louder through the night. But your kindness is not fragile, and your pardon is not small. You have room for every sinner who will answer when you call. Let your goodness move around me like a wall of living grace. Let the fear of condemnation disappear before your face. Pour out your tender mercy on the places torn and weary. Let your faithful love defend me when the road becomes unclear. Do not withhold your mercy, let your presence be my guide. I will trust your heart completely and remain close by your side. Mercy before me, mercy behind, mercy surrounding my heart and my mind. Truth in the morning, truth through the night. Love as my shelter, grace as my life. You have not withheld your mercy, you have covered every weakness. You have held me through the struggle with a love that never ceases. Now your goodness walks beside me, and your truth has made me strong. You have not withheld your mercy, so my life becomes a song. Mercy is near, truth will remain, love will preserve me again and again. You did not ask for empty words, you asked for all my heart. I have brought you songs and offerings while my spirit stayed concealed. I have spoken holy language without letting wounds be healed. But you never wanted distance hidden under what I gave. You desired a heart that listened and a life prepared to change. Open up my ears to hear you, write your wisdom deep within. Let obedience become worship. Let surrender now begin. Here I am to do your will, not from fear or obligation. Here I am with open hands. Let my life become an offering. Write your truth within my heart. Make your purpose my desire. Here I am to do your will. Set my ordinary days on fire. There are moments when your pathway feels much harder than my own. There are times when true surrender means releasing what I've known. Still I know your heart is better than the plans I try to keep. So I place my future near you, and I trust your wisdom deep. I delight to walk beside you, even when the road is long. For your law within my spirit has become my steady song. Here I am to follow you through the quiet and the testing. Here I am without disguise, with my weakness and my questions. Shape my words and shape my steps. Let compassion be my language. Here I am to follow you till your love becomes my habit. Not empty sacrifice, not praise without surrender, but every hidden room made open to your presence. Take my plans, take my pride, take the fear I keep inside. Let my answer always be, here I am, send me. Here I am to do your will, with a heart made new by mercy. Here I am, my life is yours, every chapter of my story. Write your goodness through my days. Let my faith become much stronger. Here I am to do your will. I belong to you forever. Here I am, my heart is still. I am yours to do your will. If I spoke through every morning, I could never tell it all. I could tell about the doorway that appeared when hope was gone. I could tell about the strength you gave to help me carry on. I could tell about the stranger who became a needed friend. I could tell about the broken road you turned toward good again. Every time I start remembering, another mercy comes to mind. Your wonder stretched beyond my language. Your goodness reaches past my sight. I could never tell it all. Every wonder, every blessing, I could never count the ways you have met me in my weakness. If I praise you all my life, I would only start the story. I could never tell it all of your faithfulness and glory. There were dangers you prevented that I never came to know. There were answers slowly forming far beneath the things that showed. There were tears you used for wisdom. There were losses you redeemed. There were seasons that looked empty but held more than they had seemed. Every breath becomes an offering. Every memory becomes praise. Still the wonders of your kindness reach beyond my numbered days. I could never speak enough of the grace that keeps descending. I could never reach the end of a love that has no ending. Let my whole life rise in praise. Let my future tell the story. I could never tell it all, but I'll keep declaring glory. For every rescue, for every door, for all the mercy and so much more. For every promise you brought to life. For every morning after the night. I could never tell it all. Still I sing with all you give me. I could never count your words. Still my grateful heart will praise thee till the final breath is gone. I will speak of grace before me. I could never tell it all of your faithfulness and glory. Too many wonders, too much grace. Still I will praise you all my I waited in the silence, and you were listening. The hours moved like shadows across an empty room. I carried every question and wondered what you'd do. No doorway seemed to open, No answer reached my sight. Still somewhere in the waiting, your mercy held the night. I thought my voice was fading, I thought my prayer was small, but heaven heard the whisper that barely rose at all. I waited and you heard me. You leaned toward my cry. You met me in the stillness and lifted up my eyes. I waited and you found me when hope was wearing thin. Your faithful love surrounded me and called me back again. The road beneath my spirit had turned to sinking ground. Each step became much harder, with no relief around. Then your hand reached through the darkness and pulled me from the deep. You placed my feet securely where living promises keep. You did not shame my weakness, you did not turn away. You became my firm foundation and taught my heart to stay. You heard me in the waiting, you saw what no one knew. You gathered every broken part and made my courage new. You brought me from the darkness and set me on the stone. Now every step remembers I never walked alone. Waiting was not wasted, silence was not empty. You were moving underneath everything I could not see. Now the place that held my sorrow has become a living song. For the God who heard my crying was beside me all along. I waited and you heard me. Now praise is on my tongue. You turned my deepest pleading into a brand new song. I waited and you held me till fear released its claim, and every road before me will testify your name. I waited, you listened, you lifted me, and I will sing. What shines for a moment cannot hold my soul. I have trusted in appearances, I have leaned on human praise. I have measured my security by the plans that people made. But the strongest walls can crumble and the brightest lights can fade. Every promise built without you turns to dust beneath the weight. Take my heart from empty places, take my eyes from hollow signs. Teach me where true hope is rooted, teach me what will stand through time. I but your love remains through ages. There are voices selling comfort, there are roads that promise gain, there are idols dressed as answers that cannot carry human pain. Keep me from the easy falsehood that a louder name means worth. Let my confidence be hidden in the maker of the earth. Blessed is the one who trusts you, who refuses every lie, who will not be led by arrogance, but keeps your truth before their eyes. I will not bow to passing power, I will not chase a borrowed flame, I will not let the crowd determine the deepest meaning of my name. I will place my life in you, my sure foundation, and a defender. The world may change its mind tomorrow, but your truth remains forever. Strip away what cannot last, free my soul from holding fast to empty praise, to fragile gold. Give me faith that won't grow cold. I will not trust in empty things, my confidence belongs to heaven. I will stand upon the God whose faithful word cannot be shaken. I have found the stronger hope, the living truth that never leaves me. I'll place my trust in you, for only you can truly keep me. Not in pride, not in fame, all my trust is in your name. Come alive, lift your voice, the Lord has made a way. There are hearts that came in weary, there are eyes that lost their shine, there are people still believing they have somehow missed their time. But the God who hears the broken has not turned his face away, and the ones who truly seek him will discover living grace. Let the sorrow hear a new sound, let the hopeless see the light. There is joy for every seeker in the presence eyes that watch for failure. There are mouths that praise my fall. There are people who find pleasure when they see me lose it all. I have carried their reactions like a sentence in my chest, but I bring their words before you, and I place them at your feet. You alone pronounce the ending. You alone define my worth. No delight in my destruction can undo the work you've birthed. Let shame turn back. Let every cruel voice be silenced. Let darkness lose the ground again through fear and violence. Stand as my help when those who mock are drawing nearer. Let shame turn back and let your truth become much clearer. Keep my heart from becoming bitter. Keep revenge outside my hands. I do not want their same destruction. I just need the strength to stand. Give me courage joined with mercy. Give me boundaries joined with peace. Let the power of accusation over my spirit finally cease. I will not repay with hatred. I will not become their scorn. I will trust the God of justice, who can erase what has been torn. Let lies retreat. Let every false report unravel. Set me on truth and give me strength to keep on traveling. Be my defense when human judgment gathers loudly. Let lies retreat and let your faithful love surround me. You see the hidden motives. You know the words they said. You know the nights I carried their laughter in my head. Now teach me to release them and walk without their chain. Let justice rest within you while healing meets my pain. Let shame turn back. the sorrow ever did. I remember where you found me, in a place without a song. I remember how the darkness made each night feel twice as long. Then your hand became my rescue, and your love became the road. Now the life I once called broken carries evidence of hope. I will not hide the transformation. I will not keep your grace concealed. Let the world see what your mercy can restore and what it heals. Many will see and trust you when they hear what you have done. Many will find new courage when they see how far I've come. My life will tell your goodness, my praise will point the way. Many will see and trust you and call upon your name. Every scar can hold a message, every tear can testify. Not that pain was ever easy, but your love remained nearby. There are hearts still in the valley, there are souls who feel unseen. Let my story become a lantern for the ones who need belief. May the song you place within me reach the tired and the afraid. May they know the same compassion that became my hiding place. Many will see your kindness in the way you carry me. Many will find a shelter in the truth that set me free. My voice will speak of rescue, my steps will show your grace. Many will see and trust you and seek your faithful face. Let the hopeless hear, let the weary know, there is still a hand that can lift them from below. Let the fearful breathe, let the broken rise. There is still a God who bends down to hear their cries. Many will see and trust you as your goodness shines through me. Many will leave the shadow